All right, everybody. What's going on? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Paid to Drive. Hope you guys are all having a great one out there. First and foremost, before I jump into this video, big shout out to James Worley. Thank you so much for emailing me this video topic or this topic at hand. So I really appreciate it. So shout out to James Worley. If you'd like a link to your channel, James, leave a comment down below and I'll link it in the description. Shout out to Nancy Zerza and Kyle Redding and everybody. So guys, if you're a delivery driver for Uber Eats, GrubHub, Postmates, DoorDash, Caviar, Instacart, Amazon Flex, Deliv, Eat24, Seamless, or if you're a rideshare driver for Uber, Lyft, or any other platform, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel, especially now more than ever, guys. And of course, today we're going for 99 thumbs up. We haven't really done it in the past couple days, so keep that positivity flowing and growing. What's up, Tammy? What's up, Derek? What's up, Keisha? What's up, Sarah? What's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. So this article that was sent to me is what's up, Pal Gaming? Yes, I heard. Silver Anderson, what's up? What's up, Jesse? Jesse, you still doing the potato thing, or let me know how you've been doing? What's up, Tim? What's up, Nolan? What's up, Maritza? And for those of you guys watching on the replay, I apologize about all the shout outs, but I gotta say hello to everybody, you know? What's up, Will? You gave up, Jesse? It's okay, brother. It's not easy. What's up, T-Fan? And Maddie J. So the name of this article, which I will be putting in the comments section, not the comments, in the description of this video when I'm done. What's up, Bree? It's called The Courts Decide Gig Workers Are Covered by Wage and Overtime Protections. Now their bosses are trying to evade the law. This is not anything new per se. I know, Nancy, but I guess not everyone can. This is not necessarily news per se, like it's brand new, but this is what's been happening. So I'm going to read the article and we're going to keep all the questions to the end. So I need somebody to be my thumbs up ambassador. So when people say, hey, what's up? And if they see that I'm not responding, just tell them, you know, I'll answer all my questions at the end. Comment 111 if you want to be the ambassador. For any new people, just let everyone know. Keep that positivity flowing and growing. Everyone hit that like button. We're going for 99 likes. We already got 9. So let's jump into this. So this is from the LA Times. Gig companies such as Uber, DoorDash, and Instacart portray themselves as brave and brilliant innovators. Underdog entrepreneurs whose explosive growth simply reflects that they've built a better mousetrap. But the companies have been sued again and again in the United States and around the globe by workers who say these businesses prosper by violating their workers' basic legal rights. That charge invites a question. Can gig companies survive without breaking the law? Apparently not, according to the companies. In April, the California Supreme Court updated the test to determine who should be classified as an employee eligible for state minimum wage and overtime protections. Under the prior test, courts examined 11 factors to determine eligibility. That complexity made wage theft cases that turned on employee status notoriously difficult and costly to prosecute, especially for low-income workers. The court in Dynamics Operations West Incorporated versus Superior Court of Los Angeles County sensibly simplified the test by, among other things, placing the burden of proof on businesses. Dynamics is a landmark decision. It promises vulnerable workers a fair shake in court, a means to fight for stolen wages. Using the updated test, Uber drivers, as an example, would be considered employees, not independent contractors, for wage protections. Uber would have to make sure the percentage of fares that drivers earned divided by the hours they worked was more than the state minimum wage of $11 per hour, or be liable for the difference. If drivers work more than a 40-hour week, Uber would have to pay overtime. See what's going on here? So the gig companies, along with the California Chamber of Commerce, are trying to make sure the Dynamics rules will never be enforced. Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, Instacart, TaskRabbit, and Postmates, among others, sent a letter to Governor Jerry Brown's office pleading for executive action to undermine the decision. The Chamber is also pushing specific legislation to undo the Dynamics decision. These companies want us to believe that worker protections are old-fashioned and that minimum wage and overtime rules stifle entrepreneurial activity. Venture capital-backed gig businesses complain of being hamstrung by the dynamics ruling, forced to jettison the flexibility of gig work that many workers need and want. But the court's powerful language tells a different story. The dynamics decision benefits law-abiding businesses who are hurt by unfair competition from competitor businesses that utilize substandard employment practices. It ensures that workers get what they are owed for their labor, a modicum of dignity and self-respect. Guys, whoever gave me the $2 super chat, thank you very much. Driver Lady Pro, no, you are the best. Everyone say thank you, Mandy. If you guys want me to continue, comment 111. It gets more interesting. So here we go. Uber and its ilk claim that the dynamics decision threatens the livelihoods of million working Californians. But minimum wage and overtime protections, in fact, ensure that people can earn at least subsistence wages. Wow. Such a wage floor does not undermine gig work, it supports it. Poverty, after all, provides the opposite of flexibility. As one on-demand driver who works 18 hours a day, 6 days a week to eke out a living told me, I sleep in my car, I eat in my car, I work in my car. That's not freedom. Mandy does rock. Guys, we have 12 likes on this video. Can we bring it up to 20, maybe 25? Let's keep that positivity flowing and growing, guys. Smack that like if you haven't already. It's down below. In seeking a political bailout from a well-reasoned and unanimous California Supreme Court decision, these companies are deploying significant capital. With the help of more lobbyists than at Microsoft, Amazon, and Walmart combined, they have rewritten laws to their advantage in 41 states and shirked responsibility to workers in all 50. According to a report by the National Employment Law Project, their actions and policies have not only deepened economic inequality, they have encouraged anti-competitive business practices, undermined the democratic process, and cost local governments billions of dollars in lost revenue. We cannot let this go on in California. You guys do also, Pete. Thank you, guys. What's up, Trini? Okay, so this is almost over. The governor and the legislator may soon choose a side in this fight. As they get bombarded by chamber and gig business lobbyists, they should remind themselves of what's at stake and who the contenders are. This isn't a battle to turn back the clock on technology and innovation, nor is it about denying worker freedom or employer control. It's about economic justice. On one side of the fight are working California families, and on the other, billion-dollar companies backed by venture capitalists. What hangs in the balance is whether those whose labor produces value for our economy will be paid enough to survive and thrive. 80 years ago, when he fought for the first federal minimum wage, President Franklin D. Roosevelt famously argued, "No business which depends for its existence on paying less than living wages to its workers has any right to continue in this country." Time and technology have not changed since this basic principle. If these innovative, well-funded companies can't find a way to play by the rules, they have no business operating in California. Now, although, that's the end of the article. Now, although, wait, what happened with Michael Monaco over here? I don't know what, thank you, Gary. I don't know what Michael Monaco said, so I apologize about that. Oh, to get a real job? Wait, what did he say, Nancy? I don't know what it was, but Jesse, if he said something bad, I appreciate you taking care of him. I'm trying to keep this a positive place, you know? So, although that this particular article has to do with California and California passing this potential law to make independent contractors for Uber or GrubHub or Postmates or any of these companies employees, this eventually could go throughout the country. Imagine what a disaster it would actually be if we were no longer considered independent contractors. You would be restricted on how much you can work. Okay, think about it. Sure, you might be entitled to overtime, but I can tell you right now, they would be firing people a lot easier. It would be way easier to get terminated or deactivated from any of these companies because of this. So let's just take a poll. Exactly, Kyle, and I'm glad you mentioned that. Let's just take a poll. Out of the 61 people that are here right now, comment 111 if you prefer to stay as an independent contractor with this kind of job. Comment 222 if you would prefer to be considered an employee with overtime, with potential benefits, things like that, but more of a risk of losing your job and more of a risk of having your hours garnished or having your hours limited. Think about it, guys. We're able to just sign on, sign off whenever we want. So this is potentially a really bad thing. But unfortunately, there's no middle ground here. It either seems it's one extreme or the other, So like I said, after I'm done with this, I'm going to make sure I put the link in the description. Again, thank you to James Worley for this. Honestly, I know this is kind of rehashing some old news here, but if this does pass, we're gonna be in a world of trouble. I'll tell you that much right now. It's not gonna be a good thing. And like I said, they're only gonna keep on the people that they really want. I know. Trust me, I know. Hey, 89 Karis, where have you been? Guys, thank you so much for the 22 likes. I really appreciate it. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, smack that like button down below. It only takes half a second. We're going for 99 likes. We're already at 22. Can we go for 30? Whoever's number 30 is getting a shout out from me right now, so claim your like. Basically, Braden, to give you a quick recap, an article was posted a week ago for the LA Times regarding, sorry, that's an air fryer in the background going off. Potatoes are cooking. Basically, in California, they're trying to make it so that gig economy drivers like us, or anyone doing like Uber or GrubHub or UberEATS or whatever, to make us employees so that we're getting fair wages. So if we're doing overtime, we're being paid overtime for it. And although that sounds good, this kind of job doesn't work that way. And I can tell you right now, if we were considered to be employees, you can make guarantee that these companies would be paying attention and watching our every move way more. Just imagine any job where you've ever had a manager or a boss ahead of, above you, They're always nitpicking. Don't use your phone. Don't do this. Oh, why are you late? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, you can't take the day off. I hated all that stuff dealing with when I worked with people. Let me ask you guys, do you like being your own boss? Comment 111 if you prefer to be your own boss. Comment 222 if you enjoy working for somebody. Now, there's nothing wrong with working for somebody. It doesn't work for me personally, Exactly. Pizza delivery makes $5.25 an hour plus tips because they know that they're going to get tips. You know what I mean? And it just stinks. It stinks that people are getting taken advantage of. But if they change this, it's almost like a double-edged sword. It's like, ooh, benefits and this and that. But now you can get fired. You know what I mean? Way easier. Because think about it. Now all these companies are going to have to pay out benefits for everybody and stuff. They're going to limit people's hours. I remember when I worked at Staples. I worked at Staples for 3.5 years when I was in college. Yeah, wearing a uniform. Yeah, you'd probably have to be wearing a uniform. You can't just wear whatever you want anymore. I remember how tough it was when I wanted hours and the company just didn't have the hours, So it is what it is. So one last question I'm going to ask to everybody is comment 111 if you are a full-time GrubHub driver or gig economy driver or whatever. If you do this stuff full-time, comment 111. If you do this part-time, comment 222. So it seems like it's a mix of both, But with that being the case, the question of the day is, do you think that we would be better off as employees or independent contractors, and why? Tell me in the comments section down below. And if I really like your comment and I feel like it really, hits well, we will, I'll definitely pin your comment. So with that being the case, I'm going to wrap this up right here. Azim, what happens if you miss an order and you're in a spotty internet connection? Unfortunately, you do. Unfortunately, you do get penalized for it. It stinks, but it's just the way it is. By the way, guys, I'm going to be doing my vlog a little bit earlier today. So comment 111 if you are subscribed to my channel, the PTD Vlogs. Comment 222 if you're not yet. There's 2 links in the description to subscribe to the PTD Vlogs. I only need 10 more new subscribers. 10 more. And I'm at 700 subs. So who can help me out? let me know. Guys, we're going for 99 likes. Smack that thumbs up button down below. We already got 30. Thank you so much for everybody watching and everything. And that's it, guys. So get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling, subscribe to the PTD Vlogs, links in the description, hit that like, and I'll see you guys next time on Paid to Drive. Peace out, everybody. I'll see you on the vlog. Go, go, go. Click that link in the description. Peace. And leave a comment saying checkpoint 61. Everybody comment that real quick. See you next time. Peace.